Well, it's a really pivotal moment, I think, for all of us in the 2017 class, just because now it's marking that point where we're actually going to be working with real people.
Medicine is an integral part of dentistry. That foundation is what everything else is built off of, and that having the 2 years of medical classes was really valuable to us because now we have a lot of background knowledge and can really treat patients in ways that we never thought that we could.
A specific charge to you today is to change the stereotype. Change the way dentists, starting with you as a dental student, are perceived by your peers and by your community. You have chosen to be doctors of oral health, and as such, you have elected to undergo an intensive training program that will educate and challenge you regarding everything that is good, bad, and ugly about the oral cavity.
This ceremony marks the beginning of our clinical dental careers, and we are delighted to have you all with us today. My name is Stephanie, and this is Katherina, and we are honored to be representing the class of 2017. The truth is that we really have learned a new language, the language of dentistry. Not only do we now know the anatomy that we're required to understand as future practitioners, but we're also better able to communicate with others in the field of dentistry. What seemed like a daunting task at first has now become second nature to us. Not only has this language of dentistry been taught to us by our instructors, but our instructors have been dedicated to reinforcing it throughout our education. It has been said that it's only when you look back to where you started that you understand how far you've come. We've come a long ways in the last 2 years, and the class of 2017 would like to sincerely thank our faculty for getting us to where we are today.
Earlier this year, we started working on our first real live patients. Although we were simply cleaning their teeth, walking out for the first time to pick them up from a waiting room was incredibly nerve-wracking. I think for many of us, it finally hit that we're responsible for another person, when previously we had just been working on models and mannequins. Dentistry is very much a skill set that the individual tailors for themselves. Everyone is different, and there's no one way to achieving the same goals. What we do share is a care for the standard of excellence our profession requires of us. As we accept our coats today, we will affirm what this moment means for each of us. Our white coats are a sign of the hard work and dedication we have all put in to get to this point, as well as our acceptance of the new challenges we will face in the coming years. It is a promise to continue to be professionals, to respect the knowledge that has been given to us, and to practice ethical, patient-centered care. It is a privilege that we humbly and graciously accept as we step into the next chapter of our education. Thank you so much.